Hello, Strength Junkies. Ready for another installment of the Strength Junkie vlog. Yeah, have a look around. I'm in my garage. You might say, well, Clay, why are you in your garage? Well, I was just thinking I'm at the very beginning of the Zen motivation, the blog and the vlog and the stuff that I'm doing on social media. And it just had that very newness to it. And just back in the days, we used to traditionally come into the garage and tinker with stuff and make things. If you think about companies like Hewlett-Packard, Dell, there's a great video on the Hewlett-Packard one. I'll leave a link below. Just come to the garage, make some stuff. Even think of your favorite garage rock band. You know, you're here, you're in the garage. It's your sort of space, and we come and we create and we make stuff. And because I'm so just getting this Zen motivation .co.uk up and running, it felt very garage-like, so I wanted to do this video in the garage. And what I wanted to talk about today is, I've been saying and writing and talking about becoming the best version of yourself. And so I just wanted to explain a little bit about what that means to me. And there's three components to becoming the best version of yourself in the way that I think about that. And the first one is to train hard. And, you know, Jim Rohn and others have said, you know, this body, this thing here that we have, this is our home while we're on this planet. This is the one thing, you know, that we have that houses our mind, our spirit, and all the things, that the you that is you is in this vehicle. So we got to take care of it. And for me, that is about what you eat, watching what you're putting into your body, and about your physical fitness, you know, working out, going to the gym, riding a bike, do whatever it is that gets your body moving, keeps it fit and healthy. Now, a lot of people say to me, and I hear the excuse all the time, well, I don't have time to go to the gym, I don't have time to work out. And for me, I think, you know, that's mad, because I'm sure if hard pressed, not even hard pressed, I'm sure that, you know, people can find, or you can find, you know, 30 minutes in a day to exercise your body. And there's even programs, and we'll talk about this in some later vlogs, you know, you can do a 7-minute, 10-minute workout, something that you can get some time to work on. People say, well, yeah, well, you know, it's not just the 30 minutes of the exercise, but it's the, you know, gets in there. If you go into the gym, it's getting showered afterwards, all that other stuff, just noise. From my point of view, we can find the time to take care of, you know, our bodies. If you take care of your body will take care of you. And I guess the simple state of affairs is that the body's in decay. You know, day to day, moment to moment, it's decaying. We can delay or extend the body's longevity by taking care of it. So why wouldn't you want to do that? So that's the first component of me for becoming the best version of yourself. Is being fit and healthy. Second bit is to develop your mind. And for me, this works on a couple of levels. So there's the intellectual aspect. So, you know, reading, going to conferences, listening to educational podcasts, or watching YouTube videos. You know, something that expands your mind, keeps that sort of spirit of self-directed learning, the lifelong learner ethos alive. So intellectually challenging your mind and keeping, you know, it fresh with new ideas and concepts and thoughts and that sort of thing. And then the second level, that is about the positive psychology. I mentioned about positive psychology being a part of what Zen motivation is. And for me, the positive psychology is about, we got this great tool of a mind that's very, very powerful, but a lot of times we don't use it to its most, to the best of our ability. We don't use it in the way that we could, that would make us, you know, much more effective at life if we learn to control our mind and use our mind. So the positive psychology aspect of that, for me, is the second component of developing your mind. And mental toughness as well, you know. So what's being sort of mentally tough. And I think training your body, if you push yourself really hard, works on that mental toughness as well. So they're interrelated, and all three of the things I'm talking about today are interrelated, as we are interrelated beings. I know we lots of times talk about the mind and the body or mind over matter. And actually it's, you know, they're intertwined, they're one and the same. Your mind is body, body is mind, spirit, we're all, you know, it's all interrelated. The third component about becoming the best version of yourself is to do something that makes your heart sing. And I don't mean just about, you know, going out and finding, you know, work. It's not about the work thing for me on this one. This is purely about finding something that you love to do and you just get pure joy from doing it. You do it for the sake of doing it. You love to do it. It brings you pure joy. You know, find that thing. And I know the old demon of time, which rears its head in the first step about training the heart, is I have time to train. And people say, definitely, I don't have time for, you know, hobbies or doing some of that, you know, stuff that makes my heart sing. I don't have the time. I'm too busy. But again, it's one of those things where it isn't about, you know, do you have the time? It's whether you want to. And I was going to say make the time, but I think it's like take the time, because making time, you know, take it, seize it, take the time. And we all have that sort of 24 hours to work with. And there's lots of ways that you can dice that 24 hours up. So you can take what time you want in terms of making sure that you get an opportunity to train, do your exercise, eating right, developing your mind, so reading, going to conferences, listening to educational podcasts, YouTube videos, and then picking that thing that you just do for pure joy. You know, you know it's pure joy because time becomes timeless. You're kind of there, and before you know it, you're thinking, oh, I've been here for hours. It only feels like minutes. So when you find that thing, and you should do that. And I say, do these things on a daily basis. You know, this is a daily activity. It's daily being the best version of yourself. Not, you know, every couple of days or once a week or every fortnight or so. You know, every day, you know, do these 3 things, and you're on your way to becoming the best version of yourself. Now, this whole vlog series and the Zen Motivation, the blog, is about those 3 components. So we'll be talking, we'll be writing, we'll be doing the social media stuff around those 3 aspects of becoming the best version of yourself. Okay, so in the garage, I'm loving it, and I'm back here, and I'm just wondering, should I record all my videos here in the garage? Because it's just a great place to be, huh? The garage, back in the garage. Again, subscribe to the channel. I want to grow this community. I want more strength junkies like your good self if you're watching this video. So subscribe below, share it, do all those things to help it sort of spread out there. Ask any questions that you would like to ask or you would like me to address from a personal development point of view in any of the sort of video series as well. And don't forget to like the Facebook page as well, and you can find me on Twitter. Okay, so I will now include links to all those below and on the YouTube channel. So, alright, go out, do some great things. And today, you know, that's my challenge for you today, is to do those 3 things to some degree. Do those 3 things. Peace out.